We'll see you soon. Thank you. A decision by the Braun administration meant to save the state money is expected to cost Indiana businesses millions of dollars. ITMate's Tim Spears talked to trade groups speaking out against the new tactic to reduce Medicaid enrollments. Tim.
Well, Phil, Indiana has told managed care entities, which are essentially insurance providers, to stop advertising Medicaid programs. This evening, the chair of the Senate Committee on Appropriations, Ryan Mishler, told me in a statement he actually wants to expand that directive. No one from the Braun administration has responded to my calls or emails, but groups directly impacted say this will hurt businesses across the state.
Unfortunately, all you're doing is punishing small business in Indiana.
Dave Arland is executive director of the Indiana Broadcasters Association, representing 235 radio stations, some 20 television stations, and 48,000 employees across the state.
Having a revenue stream cut off like this does have an impact.
The Braun administration is trying to lower Medicaid enrollment, which right now totals nearly 2 million Hoosiers. Last week, providers were told to stop running radio and television ads for Medicaid programs by Governor Braun's new head of the Family and Social Services Administration, Mitch Rube.
Numbers in Indiana far exceed those in similar states, and one does not know exactly why that is, but one reason may be advertising.
We feel singled out, frankly, and we don't think it's appropriate to just cut off television and radio advertising. At the end of the day, what you're doing is stopping people from knowing about the Medicaid program, which is an important feature of state government.
According to an estimate by consulting firm Miller Kaplan, the order could cost Indiana broadcasters millions this year alone.
These are contracts that have been put in place with the agencies that buy this time, and they have called us and said, stop. And so we feel that's inappropriate.
Anytime a government entity directs a business to stop advertising a legal service, the National Association of Broadcasters says it raises significant First Amendment concerns. Telling News 8 in a video statement,
local broadcasters remain the most trusted source of news and information for the communities we serve. From partnerships with family-run businesses on Main Street to those serving healthcare needs, local broadcasters connect our communities and reinvest advertising revenues into local newsrooms. For these reasons, we hope the state will reconsider this policy.
The IBA says its board and membership are figuring out the total impact and have yet to hear from the Braun administration.
It would be good to have a better explanation. Is this temporary? Is it permanent? How does this help us address our Medicaid issue in the state?
In his inauguration speech, Governor Braun said he intended to make Indiana the standard bearer for small business growth. The IBA says this move is singling out and punishing small businesses. In studio, Tim Spears for Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook for updates.